Hi, this is Don Griggs at Mills Ford Lincoln in Brainerd, Baxter, Minnesota, and I'm presenting to you today the 2016 Ford Edge, my top 5 favorite features. As you may or may not know, the Ford Edge was completely all new in 2015. It was the first major remake other than a couple freshenings that they did since it initially came out in 2007. So this is an all new vehicle. It's longer, it's wider, it's much quieter, more refined. More engine options, more technology, just really an incredible vehicle, and I'm really excited about it. So we'll lead right into the thing with the engines. That's my number 5 favorite feature, is the 2-liter EcoBoost engine. The 2-liter EcoBoost engine is a twin-scroll turbo, produces 245 horsepower and 275 foot-pounds of torque. Now, what does that mean for practical purposes? Not a lot to a lot of people, but if this Edge is equipped with the Class 2 optional trailer tow package, it means you can tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is better than really about any of the vehicles that are out there in this competitive segment. This is a true mid-size crossover vehicle, so 3,500 pounds is going to be a nice size fishing boat, for example, maybe a 2 or 3 place snowmobile or ATV trailer, or maybe even a small pop-up camper. So great capability, but the most impressive thing is that 2-liter engine allows the Edge to deliver up to 28 miles per gallon on the highway, so that's very impressive. Number 4 favorite feature is the Intelligent Access keyless entry system. And basically you're going to have your fob in your pocket or purse, and it's going to allow you to walk up to the vehicle, put your hand on the door handle, get into the vehicle, again, touch the top of the door handle and relock the vehicle. But the most impressive feature is the hands-free lift gate. So I can come back here, I can kick underneath, and the lift gate's going to open. Now that's really nice, especially if you're coming out of the grocery store, or you've been shopping. For you mothers, maybe you've got your baby in one arm and you're trying to get the groceries or other items in there. You can, hands-free open the lift gate without having to touch your key fob, juggle for your keys out of your purse, that type of thing. For me, a real practical thing is, say I'm picking up a large item out of the back of the vehicle. I've been there many times in my SUV where I'm trying to get that item out of the back, and then your hands are full, you're getting out, you're trying to juggle the item, and you don't have a hand to close the lift gate. Well, with this, with your hands full, you can still just give another kick here, and that rear lift gate's going to close for you. So really a nice feature, and amazing what they can do with technology things, right? Interior wise, we're going to go to my number 3 favorite feature, and that is the panoramic vista roof. This thing is huge. It's about 3 times the size of a regular moonroof. Really gives you nice brightness in the interior, real open feeling in the interior. For those who like that open air experience, maybe you want it to feel like a convertible, that type of thing, or who love the idea of, hey, maybe someday I'm going to have a convertible. Well, you can get that kind of feeling with this, because this opening that's in here is really nice and big. It's going to give you that open air feel with that. You can also put this into vent position, and even in vent position, Ford engineers actually designed this to handle nearly 2 gallons of rain coming down on the roof without leaking. So that's really a great feature. And then this does have the sunshade that closes, so on those really bright, intense days it's really super hot, you can close that and have a little darker environment, which is really great. My number 2 feature, so we're counting down, number 2 is the new Sync 3 system. And this thing is lightning fast. Operational features are great. You can see it's really got a nice look to it. Your map pops open and close just right off the screen. It's always open up there unless you're into something else like your music, or if you're into your phone applications. But this is really designed to allow you to access the major things that you would want while you're going. Obviously, certain things are only going to operate if you're sitting still, but it's really designed to operate like a an Apple or an Android device would as far as getting into those things. And you can do things like control your ambient lighting, like turn on your lights in there, adjust your audio settings and climate, that type of stuff. This also has in your center instrument cluster here things that you commonly use you can just do with a three-way controller. So you can keep your hands on the steering wheel, not touching your phone. You can change your favorite radio station, see your navigation information as you're driving, and get your favorite phone contacts, your quick dials, missed calls, that type of thing. But really, it's the primary design behind this is if you want to change your radio station, change your climate control, navigate to an address, is you can tap the voice button here on the steering wheel and do that all with a voice command without ever having to, look down at the screen or touch a screen, that type of thing. But my number one favorite feature, and I'm not going to do this physically right now because if I do, we're going to quit recording my video here. But besides just tapping this and doing any of those other voice commands, this actually has Siri seamless integration. So when I push this button here, if I hold it down, it integrates just like the Siri button would on your iPhone, and it allows you to ask for things like, Siri, I'm hungry. Then she'll make some recommendations. She'll tell you how the restaurant is rated. She'll ask you if you want to, if she wants you to call there, or if you want directions, if you have navigation. It would also, you could ask, what hours are they open today, and it would give you that information. You could ask for tomorrow's weather. You could ask her any of those other things like how she'd like you to, if she could beatbox for you, that type of thing. So just those fun Siri things, and you can do that there again, hands-free without doing a lot of other stuff. But those are my top 5 favorite features. I would invite you into Mills Ford Lincoln here in Brainerd, Baxter. I'd love to show you the Ford Edge, take you on a test drive. But thanks for watching my video. Have a great day.